Hi, this is Aratilaneyoga, and I am calling here from side of a hill, lots of yellow flowers everywhere, and I want to talk about burnout. So, Ayurveda, the science of life science, or the science of longevity, answers this way: how to address burnout. What do we do about burnout? How do we recognize burnout? That comes first. It's chronic fatigue, depression, and a general unwillingness, like I had enough, I've had it. I don't think I lived the right life. I don't know what to do about it. Kind of down spiraling or running in circles. And of course, overwhelm is a very, very big one. And when this accumulates, especially when we're having this down spiraling going on, like I don't really see a way out, I have to do this in order to do that, and I don't feel good doing this, but I need to get there, and I don't need to explain no more. And burnout is very common, and what happens, it could lead to severe disease. It can lead to various imbalances. This is how it begins to show up, as imbalance. So that's mild. People wouldn't even consider to be burned out yet. So we do the short-term helping ourselves by taking a vacation, taking a little break. That certainly helps. But if we do that and go back to what didn't work, that's a problem. So oftentimes I offer also retreats where people really step out and do monofast, so fasting from the environments, the family, the work, the computer, and also certain foods, a lot of foods, most foods actually. So it's a monofast, means you only eat one type of food. So that's very powerful to reset the whole system. Reset, like when your computer is overloading, your phone is full, and what we do is we reset by switching it off. So that's one way to deal with burnout. Important is to look at the list of what we expect ourselves to be doing every day or every week, and take off many small things, and trust that even if you're not doing those things, you have to either delegate them out or just see if you can live without it. And that will do wonders. Also, to just take responsibilities out of our lives and just be very wise about it. Oftentimes we have this false identity of like, I'm doing, and I walk the dog, and I thinking that gives me a lot of energy because I'm so extra nice. It doesn't, right? We just kind of end up doing too much, and maybe nobody is going to give us that so deserved recognition and appreciation. And so just check off some of these chores you put on yourself. So all these self-imposed, I should be doing this. It's mostly deals with we have with ourselves. So really investigate and look at what it is you can let go. So that's deep inner work, that's shadow work. That's like looking at yourself and what it is we can do without. And that's attitude towards our life. It's difficult to change. And start with writing things down, making these lists, and set a time to the side to begin. You need to make a deal. You need to say, make a date, make a day. I go with the moon phases, if that helps. It's like on a new moon, you start something new. And then halfway through, you have the full moon illuminating, like how far have you come? And then you need nourishing. So when you're burned out, you need to nourish. So cool off, basically. So doing a little less, that's very good, but still, you're still suffering from, having spent too much energy. So a monofast is very powerful, oftentimes very difficult to do by yourself. You can begin with, a few days or just one day of eating a khichdi. I have, down below on my other YouTube videos, I have recipes on how to cook that. Or just something else, you eat just one type, drink a lot, stop for 6 weeks, stop drinking alcohol, stop taking what you don't really need to take in. So stripping also things we take in off, taking things out of our systems. Very, very powerful. And then definitely, and we all know that, and exercise more, be outside, be in the elements. You need to be in nature, and the plants, and the sunshine, and in the moonshine, and you need to set a timer on your phone. Use your apps, use your phone that way too, so get yourself out even if you don't want to. And because it's burnout also to have excuses like I should be but I don't. That burns us out too. So it's a lot of self-talk. You see where this is going, right? So it's a big topic, but yeah, let me know. Contact me, call me, send me an email. If you need to, I do also distance consulting over the phone, Zoom, Skype, just the phone, email and text is fine. Love to help you out of the burnout. And it's inner shadow work more than anything, and that needs to be understood about it too. Treat yourself as if you had just a diagnosis of some terminal disease, basically, before you get it. Treat yourself like, what would you do if, right? Okay? Thank you so much for listening. Bye.